Fool Radio, the space where artists, dreamers, and creators break free from convention to share their stories, struggles, and sparks of genius. We found our own lane, now it's time for you to find yours.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Studi Stud. You tuned in to Fool Radio. Today we got a special episode. They done bombarded me. I thought I was only going to interview one person, then it went to two, but it went to three. At least I kind of know what I'm doing. So today on the show we have Dante, Thrash, Josh, shout out Josh.
Yeah, you know, I got to put some names, shit. Man like this, dude.
I didn't know how to introduce y'all to the folks, because y'all do a lot. Like, I've been watching, like, ever since I met y'all, I've been kind of seeing what all y'all have going on. So I'm a fan of the work. I just want to get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to be like rapper, artist, cameraman. That's why I just went by the names. So we're gonna go down the list. So what do you like doing the most?
Being in the studio.
In the studio.
Ain't nothing better than
Rapper. I was listening to your song California. It was dope, man. It was dope. Y'all got the whole mysterious thing going on. So I'm trying to dig. Y'all got the Playboy Cardi vibe. Like, don't know what he's doing. So I like to be prepared. You know, I like to do research. You know, what high school you went to and all that. But I couldn't find nothing. Y'all did a great job on that.
Yeah, man.
Y'all did a great job on that.
Really, I ain't gonna lie, like, me, I ain't gonna lie, like, everybody in Little Rock, they was probably, like, raised on Boosie and all that. I was raised on that Latin music. So, like, I grew up on, like, Future, Young Thug. I grew up on all that. So, like, I just been, like, keeping up with the Atlanta scene, really, as long as I've been, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause my dad, he grew up, I listened to, like, Young Scooter, Young Thug, like, Rich the Kid, like Pee Wee Longway. People might not even know who that is.
Folks don't know about
People don't know. Like, you really gotta be like tuned in. Like Atlanta, like I give praise in Atlanta. That's like the city of music right there for me. Because I feel like they got the best talent. I don't know. They got the most.
Out of everybody, so you gonna have all the New Yorkers mad at you. So it's Atlanta over everybody. You just said screw Dr. Dre, what they doing? It's Atlanta over everybody.
New York not bad to shoot.
They not as versatile.
They got like one style.
Well, you gotta look at how many people that came out of Atlanta. Destroy Lonely, Shade, who else came out? Tanner, Cardi, Thug, Future. Bro, it's a whole generation of Atlanta, bro. And I feel like, I don't know, people out here in Little Rock.
But don't get me wrong, though. So you got folks like Benny the Butcher from, New York and stuff like that. You got Brazil, all those folks up out there. But I'm letting him get back to speaking what he was saying.
And then you got people from North Carolina like Swapper who use the Atlanta sound but kind of like switch it up a little bit. And people like Pretty Fun who come from North Carolina and stuff. The Atlanta sound is starting to spread more.
Yeah, that shit, they just trickle like all the way down to like shit everywhere. Like from, I feel like it varied from like different places, in the South. That shit might not reach as far because like a lot of people out here, they don't get that type of music. They be like, what y'all listening to? Like, this is some bullshit. But when I hear this shit, I be like, nigga, I be inspired by that type of shit.
Especially in Little Rock, everybody want to do hood music. Everybody want to be a hood rapper. I don't know.
So what do you classify your music as? Because even when I was listening to it, it's like grunge trap. Like, what would you, if you had to put it in a folder, what folder would you put it in?
I can make like two different styles. Like, I can get on my love shit, and then I could be on, like you just said, like some grunge, like trap shit. I consider my hard shit more like, like trap, like more like dark trap. Dark plug music, if you want to say it like that.
Dark plug music, okay, that's the genre.
And like my love music, it's not, because me, I'm not a big ass R&B fan. So like when I listen to love music, it's more so like people like Sofago, Autumn. Who else? Who else do I go to like love music? Tana. Like it's like that. It's kind of like love. Talking about the topic of love, but mixed in with still like on a trap beat or something like that, or more like a what would you call like that type of beat, like the style that So Fake would do. Like I feel like that's more. It's like it's more like melodic. Like Lil Tecca is another good. It's like that's the main rapper fuck with from New York is Lil Tecca.
Not for sure.
But
For sure. Go ahead, Hot Potato. We're gonna grab the mic next. I'm gonna talk to him. All right, Dante, tell us how like you got started doing music.
Yo, it's your boy Say. Alright, I started with the music shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like me and this nigga, we were like big ass like X and Ski Mask fans. So shit like hey, well after like X passed on some shit. Like I had started like right before he passed, but like when like after he passed, like it like the shit that he left behind, it like touched me like maybe like man, I feel like I can make this type of impact. Like if I start this shit. Now, hey, don't get it misconstrued. Like this cause I'm saying it and that shit might sound like philosophical or something. The music back then, that shit was ass. Don't go look at it. Shit was trash.
I'm trying to find it. I got my team on it. Don't worry about it.
we was just trying to copy X and Ski Life, but as time progressed, I had to find my own sound.
Yeah,
like, also, I grew out of that sound too, like X and Ski. That's not something I can listen to now.
That SoundCloud era, it was good for what it was, but you know, like you said, shit, I could like move past and like start expanding my ear listening to like different artists, and especially like when I started diving into like the underground and stuff. Like that's really what like helped me shape the sound that I got, or sounds that I got today.
Yeah, and it's like coming from Little Rock. That's mainly out here. That's all you hear is like all the good music and shit. So it's like I just feel like niggas need to bring something new to the table.
Y'all the ones that bring something new to the table. When did you feel like you finally stepped into your own style?
Probably about last year.
Yeah, I say last year for sure. Like I feel like everybody, me and this nigga especially, like it's like I don't know. It's like a combination, like everything I listened to, like all of my inspiration just came together to form like this style that I got now.
Yeah, and I always think listening to music, more music is always going to help you improve. Because like the more you listen to music, the more styles you can try. Yeah, and make it your own way. And so I always be trying to find like a new artist to listen to. Like I think right now, like one of the new people that's coming out right now that I've been listening to is 1AM. I really like his new stuff. Dior versus You, I've been listening to him. I've been listening to a lot of hard work, even though he kind of fell off a little bit. But I feel like everybody should give some artists a chance. Like what's the record that I didn't get a chance? Like with help. Like with help. Like he's the biggest Osama son. He's the biggest Osama son fan, bro. I used to think Osama son was so trash until I literally sat down and listened to an album, and I was like, you know what, he's not that bad. I don't like when people just judge shit and then they don't listen to it. Like at least give it a chance.
Yeah, give that shit a chance for sure. I feel like a lot of time, and I feel like that's why like I'm glad that we do different shit than what a lot of people in the city do, because it's like a lot of people, they don't give a lot of shit like a chance to be accepted into their mind. They so stuck in like what they know. It's like, what's the point of going out and looking for something different? I'm like, this all I know. Shit, if like, especially like if you in the hood, like if I'm a hood nigga, I'm growing up in the hood, I see this shit, and it's all the music that I'm hearing, shit. That's all I'm gonna gravitate towards. So when you hear a nigga like us, we do like if we drop just anything that we drop, like niggas gonna be looking like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like especially like niggas, they not looking to expand their horizons.
But you can't be afraid to step out.
No, but you can't be afraid. That's why I'm never gonna change my sound to conform to nobody to please. Cause the people who gonna fuck with you, they gonna find you, bro. That's why I'm not in no, like, I'm gonna show my music to like anybody I fuck with. And a lot of people that I show my shit to, like they fuck with it. But it's like, I don't feel like a lot of people like to like go out of their way to support you on type, like, on that type of thing.
Do you feel like your music getting placed in front of the right people though?
I feel like at the moment, probably not right. Like at the moment, probably not. Cause it's like, like I said, it's like a lot of people, like they stuck in their way. So if you're showing it, like a lot of my homeboys, they fall in that category of like they listen to hood music and shit like that, and that's where they come from. So it's like the shit that we're doing is different to them, and they might try to fuck with it because
It's y'all.
it's us, you know what I'm saying? But like, they not gonna actually like take the effort to like really like go out of their way and support, like be like, oh yeah, shit, my partner he just dropped this shit because they know. A lot of let's keep it a band-aid, man. A lot of people they follow what's trending and shit. So a lot of people they not gonna fucking support you just because what you doing not the trendiest topic right now.
Ever since I was a kid though, like my mama, all she listened to is the music that come on the radio. I was always a person that I want to listen to what ain't nobody else playing. Like I want to listen to what's not on the radio. Like yeah. Like, it's good music out there that's really not getting noticed. Like, rapper I would say right now that's really not getting as much buzz as I feel like he is Until Japan. I feel like he really got a good lick. Like, I feel like he different for sure. Like,
I feel like it's a lot of like all a bunch of niggas like in that space. It's like they got a sound that I feel like a lot of people not gonna gravitate towards because they not used to it, but I feel like people should really get like the whole underground scene a chance. Like, you know,
it's so much creativeness and stuff. You bound to find one person you don't like.
You know what I'm saying?
It's some, and just coming from a person that just listens to straight underground music. There's so many different styles that you can just try and make it your own. Like. I don't know, like, this is another thing, like, this is the problem with a lot of hood people, like, it's like, everybody be using the same flow. That be the main part for me, like, y'all use
I was listening to y'all music, I couldn't compare y'all to, like, you know, oh, you sound like this person.
Like,
and not even just the flow. It's like the fucking song structure is the same shit. It's like they got these sad. They got some basic ass trap beat, or if they make like some sad shit. It's like the sample beats. It's a bit sad. And she sing like the background and something.
Everyone's using the same vocal samples.
Yeah, it's how it's going. The same shit. Like
the main goal of music as an artist is to separate yourself from everybody else. What makes you special than all these other niggas? You just sound like the next nigga. What the fuck made you different? I should just go listen to the other nigga though.
Yeah, because the reason why we got so many people focused on that hood stuff is because it's the fastest way to blow up. It's so easy to blow up off that hood music because it's so simple to just rap about killing and all types of different stuff. That's because like people gravitate to that because that's a part of our culture. Like a lot of black culture just surrounds itself around just like being in the hood,
negativity,
all type of stuff. Yeah, like you said, negativity.
That's the problem though. Like that's the problem with shit now. Like I feel like everybody feel like they gotta put on an image. Like even niggas who in the underground, they feel like they gotta put on an image, even though they might not make music like hood music or not like that. They can make underground music and it can still feel like they trying to put on like a hood image. Like
yeah. And speaking of putting on the image, it's a lot of folks that like went to school with and stuff like that. Like folks get straight out of school, started hopping on this hood trend. Like, oh, you know, it was not like that.
His name is Clarence, and he comes from a home with both parents. Come on now.
Hey, listen, it's nothing wrong with being yourself. A lot of you niggas is bitches. You niggas.
Hey, y'all came with the fire today.
Nah, I'm not even trying.
Is this an interview, or you about to drop a diss song? What's going on, brother? No names attached.
It's like the general message, bro. You to be no cool nigga or to make it in something, bro. You don't gotta put on no image, bro. Be yourself. The people
Look at the biggest artists right now. Look at the biggest artists right now that aren't hood rappers right now. Lil Uzi. What the fuck he doing? He is own man, even though he might be doing some wild.
He might do some wild stuff.
Lil Uzi is an alien.
Yeah.
He don't fit. He ain't got a description.
But you see at the top, he at the top.
Cardi's a vampire.
Yeah.
They're not human, dog.
Aliens and vampires.
Aliens and vampires that took over, man.
I mean, look at this. Hey, outside of like the weird niggas that's at the top, look like a nigga like Drake. He a light skin. He a singing nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it ain't nothing wrong. It ain't nothing wrong with being yourself, bro.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing like the whole hood scene because this is a couple of rappers.
I don't know. You came in a little hot. They might be like, "What's up with this? What's up with trash, man?"
The Philly drill scene. I probably listen to damn near every drill scene that have been popping. I would listen to the Philly drill scene, like niggas like YBC Duel, Lil Bucks. What's another nigga from Philly? OT7 Quantity. Them niggas. New York. I was in my New York drill phase for a minute. I used to listen to K-Flock.
You gonna say Pop Smoke?
Nah, that was one nigga I could never get into.
Wait, hold on. You wasn't messing with Pop Smoke? This interview went so left, y'all. I'm so sorry.
I fuck with Lil TJ though. I really did fuck with.
You like Lil TJ over Pop Smoke?
He's not better, but
Hey, you can't smoke it.
You actually can. I let my guests be my guests. We having a conversation, y'all.
Man, but no, it's like, damn, what the fuck is I gonna say? It's like, I don't know. I'm not dissing all the hood raps because Polo G probably one of the most listened to hood niggas I probably listen to, and that's all he talking about is hood shit.
For sure. Yeah. But I feel like it's a certain way motherfuckers can do it in a creative way. I feel like Polo G, he had found the sound. It's just like the reason why people probably don't listen to him as much because he didn't deviate from it. Like he polished his sound, but it's like I feel like I'm getting off topic, but you gotta evolve your sound as an artist, no matter how good you get at your sound that you find. Like you gotta grow it because people eventually, no matter how popular you get, they gonna get tired of that shit. They gonna get tired of listening to doing the same thing. You're gonna be stagnant in your career.
I feel like, what was I gonna say? I feel like a lot now, like even the problem with hood rap now is people are blowing up off of the story of what they going through in their raps. Like niggas blowing up off of doing what they talking about in
Instagram.
raps. That niggas not blowing up off of having actual good music. And I don't mean this no fucking rapper. Niggas like Bloodhound with Jeff, bro. I feel like
they names.
I feel like they're not that good. They just blow up like.
Damn.
I feel like the only nigga I feel like from a hood scene that has really just been more perpetrated because his story and his music is actually good, like King Von. Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. King Von, he was one of the he was like that for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Like now when you doing hood rap, nigga,
all it takes is
slide for real. Now.
Oh God, all it takes is a good story like, oh, this nigga brother died on the drill or something, and then he drop a song, boom, he up. Like niggas, they not looking at the quality of music no more. I feel like
the story is more important than the music these days.
The story is more important than the art, and that's why it's an influx of people who really don't know how to rap for like that good blowing up because they got
all you gotta do now story on the beat. We hop out with this.
We slide.
So what's y'all collective chaos bringing that's different to the game? What form of the evolution y'all in right now? Go ahead and start, y'all. You got the mic.
So just to speak, like a lot of y'all probably don't even know who I am. Sure, I go by Ja for short, GBN6IX and shots by Ja. I've been doing this music stuff probably even longer than them for real. Like I've been doing it since the garage band days. Like
you said garage band, bro.
Yeah,
OG, bro.
I've been on here since like band lab first really came out. Like I've been making music since like 5th, 6th grade. Like I've really been doing this stuff.
So you're interesting. You're an interesting character. See, I don't know to introduce you as an artist or a videographer. I mean, videography is part of being an artist, but it's like
doing it all too. Like,
what do you lean towards the most?
I feel like what I lean towards the most is my music. Like I've only just now slowly been getting into videography and stuff like this just last year, and like I've been steady like improving and doing this and that. Like what really made me inspired to do this is like some of y'all may know him. His name Shots by Corey. That's what really inspired me.
He's actually dope.
Yeah, because like seeing his stuff, he got a lot of good work, and like that inspired me to hop on this stuff. Because I'm like, if this person can do it in Arkansas, and especially Little Rock, like we such a small place. Like when people come to think of Arkansas, they like, what the hell is that? Like it's just like a bonus place. Like
I didn't know what to expect when I moved out here, man.
And it's like, shoot, I've been just like trying to like do so much, like whether I blow up or not, like it's just like you gotta keep pushing out, because like shoot, eventually it's gonna catch somebody's eyes and stuff like that. That's what it be like. And then back onto the topic about you talking about like our Kaos Collective, like we started this collective just like about a year or two ago.
A year ago.
Like we just been doing so many different like type of styles of music. Like me, for the most part, I've been doing just like melodic type of songs. Like they like, for the most part, I used to listen to a lot of mainstream people and started branching off to the underground scene and stuff like that, listening to them. There's a lot of folks out here that really like stuff like that.
I don't even understand. Like it's like I'll call this nigga and then we'll discuss like a song. Like we'll be like, man, we need to try this on this type of beat, like, or damn, we need to try this on this type of beat, like for example, I just called him the other day. I was like, man, we need to get on some 1 a.m. type beats, or we need to try this type of sound, like some.
So y'all feel like y'all, as a collective, is in y'all experimental stage because it's only been a year, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we complement each other. Like we, all three of us, we do not rap the same, but it's But it's like when we get on songs, it just works. I don't know. I don't know.
It just works.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah. Like it's like we adapt to each other's sound. That's what you really need in any collective. Like
yeah, you don't want everybody sounding the same. Cause like, just say for instance, like Oakland, like yeah, they all kind of sound the same, but just a little bit, but they all got their own unique style.
When you hear
they dress the same, sounded.
Yeah. When you hear Cardi, because Long been out for the longest time, Ken Carson too. So it's like when you hear a Ken Carson song, you gonna know it's a Ken Carson song. Still, even though he had opium. When you hear a Destroy Lonely song, you gonna know it's a Lonely song. Still, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Lonely sound like everybody, but this sound, everybody sound like somebody in the underground. Like you can go as far as like to say you get like let's say in Playboy Cardi, you could go as far to say he was inspired by Future. Okay, Future was inspired by
like we
it don't went from Lil
Young Thug was inspired by Lil Wayne.
Then you got Future was out before.
Yeah.
It went like Lil Wayne, then Kanye kind of did the little auto-tune shit for a minute. He kind of popularized it.
T-Pain made everybody want to get auto-tune, boy.
Yeah.
Well, actually, let's put some respect on it. Hey, T-Pain really started that shit first. Let's put the respect on that shit, really.
Yeah.
But then 808s and Heartbreak came out, and then that's when like people started like shaping it like towards that way. But we gotta give respect where it's due. Hey, that nigga T-Pain.
Shout out T-Pain, man.
Yeah, shout out T-Pain.
Yeah, T-Pain is the originator of that shit. I just feel like the underground in general just takes more skill. I feel like you can just have more creativeness when it comes to this type of shit. Like when it comes to this type of sound, like and also one thing I had to learn, like for me even, like when as of like my recent shit compared to like my shit I dropped last year, I had to learn to like use my voice more, like instead of just, you know what I'm saying, going on the beat, using like a deep voice on the auto-tune. I had to start like actually using like my normal voice.
Your voice is an instrument
like,
too.
Yeah, and harmonizing. Like you gotta know how to use your voice. I feel like shit, when you straight up rapping, it's not like that. It's only so much you can do with like just straight up rapping. Like it's especially like trap, like hood rap. Like I said, I'm not trying to diss it.
I know you coming home kind of hot today, man. I didn't know that was his intentions, y'all. But hey, I gotta let my guests be my guests, you know.
But it's a couple of niggas out of Little Rock that I fuck with. Like
name drop, put me on somewhere. I already knew Corey.
B4. My nigga B4. B4, 3P4. Shout out to him.
Hey, that nigga hard. I ain't gonna
put me on somebody new. See,
You got
JB.
Shoot.
Oh yeah, JP. Yeah.
Yeah, you got JB, you got B-Fold, you got, hey, this is one of my niggas I record with. So I just shot a video for him recently. You got Trench, so he's up and coming. So he got a lot of energy in his songs and stuff like that. He gonna be up next, I'm telling you.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Trench is hard. I just fuck with bro shit. Like, I feel like that nigga, he got the energy to really make something like, like the energy that bro be having in his music, I feel like niggas are really gravitating towards that shit too. Like, but it's like, you can say like it's hood nigga music, but it's like he bringing like a lot of, they just be saying shit on a beat, and then they be like,
I feel like he got so much energy. He remind me a lot of Glock 40 Spaz. And I really like Glock 40 Spaz for that reason, because he put a lot of fucking energy into his shit. And he just be spazzing. It ain't no breaks with that nigga. Like, he can go, he can go keep on going if he want to, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the type of feeling I get from Trench. Like,
Hey, but I did want to say too that, like, shoot, with like going back to the talk about Arkansas being small and stuff like that, I did want to just say that, like, I want to see a lot of us, like, a lot of folks blow, because, like, you don't really have that much folks that really just made it out for real. Like, you know, you had the Bankroll Freddy, you had the Rundown Spaz, and Chopper Boy, but it's like, you don't really, Billy J a little bit too. But you don't really hear too much from them for real. Like, they not no mainstream name. They not even no household name. Like, it's just like they get like.
Why you feel like that is?
Cause I feel like it's like that because it's like we don't do enough to like just keep going. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, I've been having this issue. It's like folks, we don't know how to advertise ourselves. Yeah, good. Cause it's like you'll go and make something. And you won't advertise it at all. How is people going to discover you and stuff like that? You won't push none of your content. You keep everything in the vault. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm at fault for that too myself. Cause like I got a couple stuff I did left in the vault, but I'm trying to get back on it and stuff like that. It's just all about consistency. A lot of us not consistent at all.
It's no point in dropping good music if nobody's going to hear it.
Oh God,
there's a lot of good music out here that niggas aren't promoting.
Oh God, I feel like. A reason why people like don't do that shit. I feel like some people, they like scared of how people gonna receive it, but how do you want the lifestyle of being successful off of the shit that you created if you scared of like how people gonna receive it?
This is another. Well, I ain't gonna cut you off.
No.
This is another problem. Niggas need to know how to take criticism. Don't take criticism. You never gonna fucking make it.
Boy,
I swear to God. Because nigga. I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, like when I was younger rapping, that shit did used to get to a nigga like if a nigga say my shit, like, oh yeah, you need to do this. Like I feel like I'm the shit, like, nah, nigga, I don't need to change nothing. But as I got older, like, yeah, you need to take advice, bro, because that's how you improve. Like, if you don't take no criticism, you're never gonna get better. If you don't want to listen to nobody, you're never gonna get better.
Nigga, any nigga who don't want to listen to nobody for some potential to get even a smidge of a little better, you a fool. What? It ain't no way.
Foolsknow. Hey, he walked right into it. Make sure y'all click the link and buy the merch. Thanks for the alley-oop.
What?
Back to the interview.
Like I said, bro, if you don't want to take no criticism from nobody, bro, you slow, because you, like he said, bro, you never gonna improve on that, bro. And when you never improving it, you're not gonna find somebody who's gonna continue to fuck with you, because you might make like something good like once here and there, but if you not like, hey damn, he always be having this constant issue in his music, but it's like he never improving on it. No, people not gonna want to keep listening to you if you're not gonna fix the mistakes that you making in your music. If you think you just that nigga, you think like, nah, damn, I'm perfect. Like,
what's the worst thing someone said about your music?
Me? I ain't gonna lie.
So it's all great. It's all good reviews.
Nah.
Okay.
I say back then. I mean, because my shit was, like I said, bro, my shit was ass back then.
Well, okay. We talking about in the last year.
Last year, no, people been really with that. Like,
Then we're gonna go down the line. We're gonna talk about your experience.
Criticism, but overall, people been fucking with my shit lately. Cause I didn't really like put my foot forward to get better, like, and try different shit. So I feel like people been like seeing my progress and seeing I've been getting better. Like, I ain't had nobody say, My shit ass.
They ain't say get a day job. They ain't say get a day job.
Yeah.
Even last year when I was in,
Yeah, you put the fries in the basket.
Nah, I ain't
That's how it should happen today.
the thing is, it's like last year I did get a little bit of criticism. I had to fucking, I had to take some advice on it because
What they told you?
it was more of a comment like that I would be on beat for a minute and then like I'll be off beat because I was trying to put too many words in one.
And when you told them, that's my style. You told them, that's how I rap.
I didn't think it. I took that shit to the chin and shit.
Okay.
I sat down and I fucking made music shit.
You took their advice, and then what happened after you took their advice?
Shit, I got better because my new shit.
Criticism.
I'm working on, by the way. I got an EP dropping May 9th.
Man, hold on, don't promo yet now.
Shit, after that, shit, because like I ain't gonna lie, some fuck shit happened to me. My whole house was burned down.
Oh,
It was like I had to take a break from music for a
sure,
minute.
life get in the way of art sometimes.
And then when I came back, cause I ain't gonna lie, during when my house was got burned down, I was running a lot of fucking music before that shit happened. So I had a lot of shit wrote and shit. I went to the studio when I finally got back, to where I needed to be after that shit. I started recording in the studio again, and I started focusing more on. And this is another thing. This is the advice that I give to anybody rapping. At least for me. It's not about what the fuck you say, it's how you say it. You can say the simplest shit on a fucking beat. Nigga, most of the fucking nigga, you think Carter got complex fucking lyrics? No. He's fucking saying basic.
Delivery is everything.
It's about how shit sound now. Nobody care about the lyrics no more. That's why I don't want to say like lyric.
I wouldn't say like they don't care, but I feel like the sound is more of the folky forefront.
Yeah,
like
we're starting to transition.
When I listen to Cardi, it's not really about what he's saying, it's how he's saying.
Yeah, it's like
how it sounds when he does it, either high pitch or low pitch.
like, I just
How he say it.
pour that black.
Right. Like, oh, stop. He filled up his cup. You're like, God. That shit was hard how he said it.
God, you'll make the most basic line. I want to repeat that shit.
Yeah.
Real.
What about you, John? What was the worst thing someone told you about your music?
Before I go to the criticism, even just last year, I didn't really get too much criticism. I know the main criticism I would get was that sometimes I wouldn't match the beat. Sometimes I wouldn't my vocals. Say it was a beat I was trying to sing on. Sometimes I wouldn't catch that. But as far as my worst time that I ever been criticized, I forgot to do a YouTube channel, but basically he was a big YouTuber. I eventually I was spamming him on his live stream.
Oh shit, yeah. He said, you gonna pay attention to me.
Because he was reviewing songs on his live stream, and this was when I was 11 or 12.
Yeah,
So it was and then I was really liking Juice WRLD at the time, so I had made a song that sounded sort of like a Juice WRLD song.
Yeah.
I just remember the tweet I texted him. I was like, "Hey, my shit fire." He's like, "Oh, what dude's the experience?" He's like, "Oh, he said shit fire." He went and listened to it. Yeah. He only listened to 20 seconds. Oh. And he fucking turned that shit off. I'm like, I was mad as fuck, but that was only because I was cute. It was after that shit, I realized I'm ain't gonna lie, he right, this shit was ass.
Hey.
That song was ass. And it's after all that stuff, it's I learned how to take more criticism, how to improve on myself. Even when these niggas drop, I give everybody criticism. I try to help everybody.
I mean, it starts within the collective. You ain't been a good, member if you ain't keeping it real. Yeah. Quality control,
Because you can't, yes man, you can't just tell a person, oh yeah, I fuck with your shit.
Right.
That ain't no real shit. I'm not a real nigga. Yes, man.
If that's your brother or your sister, whatever, tell them they shit ass if they shit ass.
And if they can't take it, then
tell them the truth. It builds character.
If they can't take it, shit, then it just is what it is. Because you gotta take some type of criticism. Not everybody is going to like your music.
hey, like, hey, well, I'm gonna get a little close so you can hear.
Go ahead, just take the mic.
No, all right, bet. Like, yeah, like you was saying, bro, if you really fuck with somebody, bro, you gonna tell them the truth so you can push them to be better. And they got one or two choices they can make. Either they take the advice, they take that shit on their chin, and be like, hey, this somebody who really care about me, they really give a fuck about me. So I'm gonna take the advice to the mind, and then I'm gonna use it to get better, or they not. And then guess what? It's gonna be after that. I'm not gonna help you no more. Then it's gonna be like, hey man, maybe you should stick to putting the fries in the bag, bro. Like, I ain't gonna
Get the meat out the freezer. God dang.
Hey, go take your ass back to work, man. It's like it's no forget.
Hey, but all this music and creative stuff, that's work too, man. You really want to see something from it, you got to treat it like a 9 to 5 too, for sure.
Some of these folks though, they quit their 9 to 5 before they even blow, which is stupid.
That shit dumb as hell.
But even like back on the criticism stuff, like I'm really proud to do right here because I ain't gonna lie, like when he really was just starting to rap, we didn't know nothing about presets, no mixing, no none of that. So it was like some of his songs, it just like would sound off, but it's like if you go back to like just some of the songs he made a couple months ago to now, it's just a big improvement. Like he really done stepped up his stuff a whole lot. Like all of us really you could just go through just a couple of songs and then hear more recently and just see the improvement.
Hear the growth.
Like I said, a lot of the shit that helped me improve, bro, is that criticism, because I ain't gonna lie, that same thing that I was talking about, or that criticism that I had last year, that came from somebody that he had showed my song on Discord, and that's what they had said. So alongside that, and then I just started listening to artists. Like I stopped being stubborn with fucking music.
Ooh.
I was so fucking stubborn of only listening to who the fuck I want to. Like last year,
open mind, man.
Like last year, I only listened to like Summer's Autumn, Fago, Yeet. And that was
Yeet be taking over, huh?
That's like my second fucking favorite rapper.
Yeet do his thing.
He's not afraid. He's not afraid to try nothing. Like,
nah, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga, he's not afraid to like that nigga top 5. I ain't gonna lie for me.
That's how you do it.
That's another nigga that's a big inspiration for me. Like, I vote with that nigga because he come in the game and you know he do a style that's kind of predominantly black. To keep it 100, I don't want to make this like no race shit, but
he's just keeping it real, y'all.
He's niggas look at him like a white boy, even though like that nigga kind of Hispanic and white, but he did that, and niggas still appreciate his music.
Yeah, because it's good.
Yeah, and he not afraid to try nothing. Like he this nigga's right now still like I think he is a little bit inspired by people though. Like I hear a lot of Travis Scott and some of his shit. Especially his new shit.
Nah, hell yeah.
But Travis Scott and Playboy Cardi, they influence a lot of people already. So they got a bunch of babies.
Yeah. A lot of sons and daughters.
Yeah, they run around, bro.
And they sons got sons and daughters.
Yeah.
Even with Ken Carson, he got sons, and he's damn near son Playboy Cardi. I mean, it's gonna keep on going. Like. It's gonna go down the line. I feel like it's more like I said, bro. You gotta take criticism, and I be giving everybody like it's this one dude from Cali. He listened to me. He really fuck with my shit. Shout out to him. I think his name Izzy Bad. He fucking watches shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to him. You know,
Izzy, you better watch this,
man. But I was telling him, I was giving him. You know, I'm giving him my advice. I'm like, bro. Like I just told y'all, I was telling him like. Bro, you gotta, you know, it's not about what you say. It's about how you say it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was telling him, you know, I feel like everybody should get in a studio or, you know, go to get your own setup. Like right here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more people doing their own setup, which is better than going to the studio, in my opinion. But, you know, if you can't get your own shit, go to the studio, bro. Like, it's no point in putting shit on.
Record off your phone if you have to, then.
Yeah, like, if you start from there.
Get the headphones.
But make your shit sound the best it can sound. Do not just put anything out. Not just put out no low quality shit. At least try to make your shit. Because even with BandLab, bro, like, even though it's a phone app, there's presets out there to make your shit Niggas band lab songs out right now that sound like niggas recording in the studio. Like, bro, you gotta.
Band Lab solid, man. Shout out to the Band Labbers, man.
Yeah, that's what I started on.
The game came a long way. I didn't see that coming.
Hey, but shoot, y'all ain't never really made no music for real. If y'all never had to record, that's about audacity. Like,
You said audacity. Oh my. You had the audacity to say audacity.
like, man, I'm telling you, I recorded almost everything.
Well, what's your favorite DAW? What's your favorite DAW to use, man?
Right
I
now,
see you on Fruity Loops.
yeah, right now I ain't gonna lie, I'm using FL Studio.
FL, my bad. FL, my bad. Not Fruity Loops.
You straight. But for the longest though, I did used to use Audacity and stuff like that. But it's like once I figured out like about BandLab and stuff like that, I started using them more. And now that I got like my own like studio set up and stuff like that, recording on FL Studio now.
FL, what about y'all two? What's y'all?
You go to the studio, so it's like
FL.
I think that's what he used. That's what our engineer used.
No, he used Pro Tools.
Oh, Pro Tools? Yeah, Pro Tools solid.
Yeah, he used Pro Tools.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to
Pro Tools is what the pros use, right? That's how they sold us, right?
shout out to Q, man.
Shout out to studio. Where the studio at?
Shot
Spot Record Studio.
Okay.
This shit at Westwood, right?
Yeah.
Nah,
Shout out.
Hey, that's my guy. That nigga told me the engineer shit. So
That's what's up.
Yeah, I feel like he don't really, he know, like, when I be in the studio, I don't even, like, when he be mixing myself, I don't have to tell him nothing. Like, he already knows.
Oh, that's the best, man.
I feel like he already got a preset for it. Every time I get on the beat.
If you go there enough, yeah, to save him some time, probably like, oh, thrash preset. We just load this up.
Two songs without auto-tune now. Like, I stopped like, straight up rapping. But I can still do it. I might try some Glock 40 shit.
It's all melodic now. So what new projects is on the way from each of y'all? Go ahead and start it, y'all. Who got the mic? There you go. Go ahead and start it. What you working on right now?
I done made a couple of songs. Well, I really made I got a lot of songs that's unreleased right now, but one of my upcoming songs I plan on releasing is called Hold My Breath. Y'all need to check that out when it drops. Shoot, then, like, and then probably after that, might drop a little EP.
See, I'm gonna call y'all real quick. So you rather shoot your own videos or you like when someone shoots your videos? Because I've been offered it, bro. I'll shoot videos.
ain't gonna lie.
You can tell me straight up on air right now. Go ahead. I like shooting my own stuff.
It don't matter to me. I would prefer it if somebody else does record for me because I do like doing the editing process and stuff like that. But like, if it's just like a certain type of style I want to go with, then yeah, I might just record it myself. Shoot, like, but hey.
50-50 is what I'm hearing. 50-50.
Hey, we gonna be back on this shoot. GBN6IX gonna be dropping a whole lot more music.
Okay, GBN6IX. Go ahead and pass the mic. What you got cooking up, Thrash?
New EP. Really not an EP. Got fucking 14 songs and shit.
Well, anything's called an EP these days, right? It's EP.
Yeah.
It's dropping. I'm dropping.
Yeah. I get this Wasteland Hours Volume 2. Shit, I got a lot of dark sounding shit on there. And then I got.
That's why he came with that energy all dark. Like, it's so music. Oh.
I got some melodic. I got a lot of melodic shit on there too. I got some shit that you might not even think I fucking did. Like, I got some little shit on there.
That's the stuff I like hearing. Like, what? You did that?
I got a lot of little shit in the fucking.
So you must got a girlfriend. You making girl songs.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it so 100.
We're gonna hear it in the music.
After I went through a fucking breakup, that's when I started making my.
All right, Kanye. All right.
Ain't gonna lie. Ain't no symphony.
501 and heartbreaks. All right.
Fuck these hoes.
Oh.
Hey, fuck these hoes. I'm not that same nigga.
Oh shit.
That's ain't gonna lie. Music, it be fucking saving me from a lot of shit sometimes. Like, it be saving me from. Cause I got fucking mad ass fucking anger issues, bro. So like,
keep it in the music, man. Just take it out.
That's what I'm saying. I had to let it out, and that's when I started like trying that little love sound. Especially cause I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of niggas got me through that time when I was going through some shit like that, like So Fago, like Autumn, like niggas like that. They was getting me through shit like that, like. So then I just transferred that and I made it my own, and I started making love music. Cause I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas be afraid to try love music because it makes them look like a sinner. But like, nigga, I feel like that's
that's where you get really creative. Like oh God.
Man, artists make their best music when they're heartbroken and broke.
Yes.
Man. When they got too much money, they're too comfortable.
I remember that time, like when I was going to do some shit. That's when I made a whole little album. Like shoot, that's my album. Shoot, I dropped that mug on my birthday. Shoot, I had a whole lot of pain songs in it. Like I was going through so much at the time.
You got to get it out.
Yeah, and that album called Resurrection. Go check that out. It's still up on my YouTube. So,
go ahead, Dante. Tell us what you got cooking up.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I got like one or two more singles in me, and then I got a mixtape called Please Wait 2025. What I've been doing, like I've been doing like a whole lot of, like I've been going, trying to like not create, like recreate what I used to do, but it's like I want to like pay homage now that I'm way better. You know, like it's gonna be like technically. It's like it's its own thing, but it's like a sequel to a project I did like 2020. Don't look for it. It's trash. But
Hey, I did my research a little bit.
like it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be like 16 songs. I'm trying to get a bunch of people on it, you know what I'm saying? I got this nigga on here.
By the way, we got a lot of music coming.
yeah, I gotta give me a song.
Is the collective dropping a project? What's up with that?
I mean, that shit. Oh God, we shut y'all niggas down. I swear to God.
Well, what's stopping y'all, man? You got shut it down. What's the problem?
Listen,
We ain't worried about it.
it's what it is. What I want to do is, I don't know about how these niggas feel about it, but me, I want to get my solo shit out the way first. Then we can lock in on the group project. Cause
They're doing it reverse usually because back in the day they would do the group and they'd be like, I'm breaking off. But they said we go Hollywood, then we're gonna come together.
Nah, yeah, that's like the difference between groups and collective. Like
True.
we
Collective.
like.
True.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a song with this nigga on my EP, so it's like I always have.
Giving us samples of the collective sound.
Yeah, it's kind of like how Ken Carson always got one song with Destroy Lonely on this shit, and like Destroy Lonely always got a song with Ken Carson. Like I always be on this nigga shit, he always be on my shit. Like it's like at least like one or two songs, and we got more than that in the boat. We got like
That's cool, man.
this is one song. Boy, we didn't keep that shit.
niggas on that bitch.
Wait. Just wait.
Shoot, gonna need a music video for that mug.
What? And we all three of us we finna go to Houston soon.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all got a show out there. What y'all doing?
Next month, shooting some videos.
Happy
Fun.
Y'all going out there. Y'all ain't tell me. That sound lit, man. Damn.
Hey, doing some hot stuff. Shoot.
You might as well take the mic, y'all. You talking?
Yeah.
Hey, the shoot. Like, go back on what you saying. Like, we got a lot of stuff dropping. Like tomorrow or whenever somebody's watching this video. Shoot. Friday, April the 18th. Shoot. Music video drop. We still got
That video gonna be out by then.
Guys,
we got a video for Dante coming up. Shoot, called Can't Save. His song Can't Save. Shoot.
Yeah.
And that's got a lot of stuff in the vault, man. Like we just pushing out this content for real. I mean,
Content, man. Y'all pump out a lot of content, especially you. Y'all keep it
that's
consistent.
the thing with our collective, bro. I feel like, nigga, you never gonna be hungry over here, nigga. You never gonna be starving, nigga. Because if I'm not dropping, this nigga dropping. If he not dropping, this nigga dropping. Like,
Because that's why it's called chaos. There's always something going on, right?
we almost never always drop at the same time. Like, we always give each other.
That's good.
Like,
We don't want nobody getting
like, I think these niggas probably drop once at the same time on accident.
Nah, yeah. Hey, me and this nigga, we dropped tapes. Now he dropped the album, I just dropped the tape on the same day. I didn't know that this nigga was dropping his shit the same day. I seen this nigga post about it day of. I said, damn, bro. I hit this nigga. I said, damn, I didn't even know he was dropping. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Y'all got to synchronize the calendars a little better. It's all good.
speaking of that album, I ain't gonna lie. That shit got took down. Y'all need to start paying y'all producers, man.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I had to start.
Dun, dun,
I
dun.
had to start using free for nonprofit because I ain't gonna lie, I do want to put my shit on a platform and I got time for a nigga to be taking my shit down. Or taking me to court, even worse.
What?
It's like shoot. But at the time, I ain't gonna go on that album. I think I dropped like 24 songs. So it's like I wasn't paying for 24 beats, and you never know if them songs gonna be out or not. Because shoot, them leases be like $40,000, $50,000 a piece on the song. Shoot, I'm not spending almost 100 something.
Well, it sounds like now it's time to get a producer and a collective, so y'all ain't got to go through that.
Producers that he definitely got producers that fuck with him. Like
I done got other producers that like found my shit, and I be trying to like put everybody on. So I done sent my producer to like this nigga and shit, and then like I fuck around like send them to bro, like cause I'm trying to make sure everybody eat. Cause really, I say like the advice that I give like every artist out there that's making music, like start off. Like you can start off using like YouTube beats and shit, but I want to say like, hey. If you trying to avoid like any legal shit, your music taken down or something,
or a nigga using the same beat.
I'm too bougie. I like getting on my own beat, or I gotta know the producer, dog.
I'm like this. It's like even though I use YouTube beats, I try to look for the lowest view YouTube beat. Like nigga, I want a fucking beat that's only got like 100 views. Nigga, I swear.
It might be someone else across the dang US on the same thinking the same thing. I only got 50 views, so I got 50 views. 5 people done downloaded that. 50 views, 5 people got that beat. Yeah, okay.
I think all the YouTube beats I do use like on my tapes, them bitches they got like 1,000 or less views on the bitch. Like I be going like deep.
So if the beat has more than 1,000 views, they ain't gonna mess with it.
Shit.
I mean, what's the number? What's the number on it? I mean, hey,
It's super hard.
It gotta be hard as fuck.
Like I ain't gonna lie, this Southside Silhouette beat I use.
that's the only thing with YouTube. Downloading beats from YouTube, man. You know,
You gotta be careful with them.
them producers don't play either. They be like, oh, what?
I remember I did try to take my own in and like produce some beats before, like, shoot, I forgot what the program is called, but shoot, I ain't gonna hear no beats.
Just go back in the studio, man, and just knock at it.
I'm gonna end up learning how to do it. Cause
Yeah, I feel like
it's like sometimes I have like a flow or like some bars in my head that I want to put down to a beat, but the beats that I be finding will not match up with it. So that's why you gotta like, I'm gonna try to learn how to do that stuff for real.
I feel like a lot of, especially niggas that I listen to, they self-produce their own shit. So it's like,
I mean, it's more money for you. You done made the beat. You ain't gotta argue with nobody. You gonna argue with yourself. Like, what? Give me my split.
what's some niggas right now? Tanner produces his own shit. Shay for sure produces his own shit.
Autumn.
Shit. Yeah, Autumn. Who else produces their own shit? Some of these niggas, they were producers before rappers. Like, he was a producer before he was a rapper. Can, he was a producer before he was a rapper. Like, that's pretty fun. He a producer. Yeah. And most of these niggas be producing their own beats now. Like,
cause that's the bag right there, man. That's the bag.
If at least one of us fucking learn how to make.
Well, John already picked up the camera, so I guess one of y'all got to pick up the beats.
Yeah.
He already picked, because that's already a job within itself. So he gonna film all y'all. Someone got to produce everybody, and then wooty woo.
Let's not add the liquid. I feel like we need like.
So what? Yeah. So what's Kaos missing, man? What's the collective missing?
Like, a girl.
Every clique feel like they need a girl. Why do y'all feel like y'all need a girl? I just want to hear the explanation behind it.
Diversity, bro.
Okay, diversity. Okay, equal opportunity employer.
One of my favorite fucking rappers right now that I listen to is a female, Molly Santana. I fuck with her shit.
I heard it. I heard that name before. Do you like her music? You like how she look?
No, her music is actually.
You gonna stand behind the music?
Yes.
Okay. Hey,
but she fine too though.
Oh, she fine too.
Hey, don't be no curse talking about bad shit like that. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I do agree with like getting female in the collective, like I said, like diversity sake. Cause I just do want to tap in. Like I be like finding like certain females that do like underground music and shit. Like I've been working with like a couple like behind the scenes.
You know, women artists are hard to work with. That's why a lot of people don't work with them.
They very fucking stubborn.
Yeah, like one female artist I have been working with, she's been on this podcast already. Is DT and Yaya. That's one person I've been wanting that I recorded with. Like, I just want to branch out with a whole lot of folks, like all types of all alternatives, different types of music and stuff like that. Like, ain't gonna lie, y'all might catch me on a rock beat one day or something.
Let's get the band together, man. Get some screamo going on.
It's not like we just only aiming for a girl. Like,
what else is the collective missing? So from what I'm hearing, is a woman artist, producer.
For shit show.
And we need like probably like one more nigga that's, but
y'all need a marketing team, y'all, a marketing department.
yeah.
Someone that just, focus on your marketing. Because I know that's how Rod Wave blew up. All his homies said, we're just going to promote you, Rod. And they always doing music, too. We promote you till you blow up, and now they doing their thing because he blew up.
Well, what's crazy, like, when we had like first started the collective, like we was doing better. Like we had made like a whole collective page with it. Yeah,
and then what happened? Y'all focus on the solos right now, right?
Like we still post on it, but it's like we
post it as frequent.
Yeah,
we used to.
Yeah, like we just it's just simply just a repost.
Yeah. That's how you just bringing someone that just the marketing. That'll be their job. Shoot.
Yeah, and we had
collective.
We had a whole group chat that I had made, like it was me, him, and then we had my guy Robert. Shoot, we had dropped the song. Shoot, if y'all notice, Soul Ties, my son with all of them up on it, we had dropped this song. Robert was gonna be in Chaos, but he kind of branched off to his own thing.
Yeah, but it's like we want to be opposed to adding. It's like we want to be opposed to adding nobody else, but it's like in the city that we in, bro, it's not a lot of motherfuckers making this. The same style music that we make. Like if we went somewhere like Texas or some shit, it would be easier to find somebody. Like actually,
well, do they have to be in Little Rock? Maybe they just be a different part. No. But it's easier when y'all together. Is what y'all say.
Look at one of the fucking biggest fucking I won't say biggest, but actually one of the biggest fucking collectors in the underground slave world. Them niggas from Louisiana, Texas. All over, bro. They're not just from one fucking state. So it's like, I won't be opposed to having a nigga from another state. Actually, I'll be fucking glad.
Well, yeah, but hey, you know what? A nigga who I really forgot about, that nigga Scotty. Bro, that nigga Scotty was alright.
Oh yeah, he's not artist. I had a song with this nigga named Lil Scotty. He was I think he was from a different country. He was from a whole different country. I think he was like from Switzerland.
Yeah, Switzerland. Yeah,
Switzerland or some shit.
They be overseas killing it, man.
Yeah, bro. He don't even sound like he's straight up from Atlanta or some shit.
Yeah.
But I had a song with him. I hit him up on Battle Lab just rambling one day. He had a couple of my songs. I still follow him and shit, but I ain't collab with him because he ain't started getting more buzz now. So now he got like a management team and shit, so it's kind of hard to.
Damn, man, got a management team?
Yeah, like it's kind of harder to reach now. Like
that's what Chaos is missing right there.
Yeah, that's all we need. Like, bro, all we need is some niggas to believe in us, bro. Like that's it. Like,
what? Yeah, because like we already believe in ourselves. Yeah, we just gotta have those other factors come in and play the part to boost it up even more.
We all got
everything working at the same time.
We all got our original sound. We don't sound like nobody else, bro.
And it's like, shoot, nobody in here is scared to like do posts and other stuff like that. Like, yeah, at times that person's like we were talking about earlier. You don't know how people gonna react to your stuff, but it's at this point, don't care about none of that stuff your folks care about.
That's how
whatever publicity is going good or bad, shoot, it don't matter. As long as somebody's viewing your stuff, people gonna fuck with it. Because like I remember I had dropped one song, like I was posting it a whole lot. It was kind of blowing up for a little bit, but it's like shit. You still gotta just keep doing it, like keep going.
Right.
Well, you talking about that Death Note song?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro, we need to do all our music like that. Like that's why I started like let me see. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't trying to get you canceled, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the way he came in, it's already, if they was going to cancel me, they going to do it.
Shit, they'll cancel them niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucking, I thought doing like that, like, all, like, utilizing different platforms, I wouldn't, like, opposed to doing it. That shit, like, that TikToking shit and all type of platform, that shit was soft as fuck to me. Like, that shit was corny as shit to me. That's why, bro, I'm not even like, listen, like, I'm not even like no overly hard nigga, but I was looking at, I'm like, bro, this shit corny as fuck. But it's a lot of people who have, like, who they utilize it like.
Well, what kind of content you looking at? It's all about the content too.
And that's that too. It's like the content.
I know TikTok has a stigma like, oh, people just doing.
Yeah, like that's.
But there's a whole bunch of everything going on TikTok.
Like, this motherfucker's doing anything from dancing, cooking, all. It's like one thing. Like why I started, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna start doing this because like I just expanded my horizon on it. Because instead of looking at like the surface level, like, oh yeah, TikToks and music.
Yeah. Not the booty shakers.
Like But I seen like it's actually artists we listen to that's
Shout out Stoner Steve, man. Hey, man.
Hold on.
The originator.
I got a question for like all three of y'all, like what including me. Shit. What's y'all top 5 right now?
The rap game.
Top 5.
Well, your top 5 just right now that you're listening to, because I don't want to say of all time.
All time is hard. Go ahead, y'all. You go ahead and start it off.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I can really give a top 5 for real. Like, I be listening to a whole lot of people, but right now I'd say Kid Carson, Destroyers Only, Southside Silhouette. Shoot. A lot of people might not like this because this nigga is weird, but I got Lifeless Garments on there. I be listening to him sometimes. Like, shoot, it's a lot of folks for real.
I think my top 5 right now is definitely Fago, Yeet. This is in order too, so I'm putting Fago at 1. By the way, so Fago at 1, Yeet 2, 3, Until Japan, 4, definitely Tanner, and 5th. Damn, that's smart. Shit, that's the 5th spot.
You might as well skip.
Right now. Oh shit! Damn. Probably Shay. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, definitely Shay.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really have like a set top 5. I give like a top 7, like
Golly.
like
I'm trying to think of 7 folks.
like so like right now they're like really listening to like more like underground shit, like fucking that nigga goofy as shit. But like Summers, Autumn, Jace, Slump, I fuck with bro. Who else? Shay, DC the Don, and fucking I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Summerside, he really been going on.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Summerside, he been going.
I play on Summerside now, like my top 15. Yeah, like I did.
We got a top 15.
Yeah,
Like I got a top 20. Yeah.
Top 20, boy.
Well, like next I got like a top 15, but I'm gonna say.
oh shit, I might have to sub out somebody. It's either 5th is either Cherry or Swapper.
Well, hold on, I forgot. Wait,
It's either Cherry or Swapper right now.
I forgot to say. I'm gonna say 8 because Yeet is definitely in there too. Like if I was to rank that nigga,
It sound more like a top 10 now. Look, from 5 10s, we'll have to go to 100 pretty soon, bro.
What?
Oh, no, y'all, I'm already mic'd up. Y'all good.
So
Shit. My top 5 is crazy. I don't know.
That boy got J Raw on there.
Nah. I mean, I like a bunch of a little bit of everything. So, you know, like the Larry Jones and, you know, I fuck with Playboy Cardi. I like Playboy Cardi. He cool. Yeah, good. Kendrick. I like Kendrick. Before the hype, I was already listening to Kendrick.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Beep.
Party, that extraterrestrial.
Yeah, you know, I'll be all over the place. I only can think of 3 people right now. I really.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
But like, just to probably say this because I know we've been on here for like a little minute. Shoot, it's a whole lot of stuff that I do want to plan on doing for like everybody. I want to get a lot of folks from like Arkansas, like just do a whole lot of stuff with them. I especially want to branch out. Instead of just like doing music videos and stuff like that all the time too, like I want to make like films and shit like that too. Like,
that shit ain't going with the videos. You want to do movies?
Yeah, I want to do like movies and stuff too. Cause like it's like I got a lot of different ideas in my head. I just want to lay out there and show the world. Cause like it's like
you're gonna need a lot of people to get that done for sure.
Yeah, like it don't got to be no long movie. It can just be like a short.
You got scripts ready to go. You just need the actors and the people.
Yeah, for real. And then I gotta have good actors. I can't have like.
You gonna put them through acting school, or what you gonna do?
It's
that's what 50 had to do. He put all them through acting school.
It's like it's at the point where like I might just end up filming myself and I'm playing.
You gonna make your own short movies? Okay. Director to actor, I mess with it, man. Rapper, director, actor.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I do fuck with that because I ain't gonna lie, I do want to do like a short film for like a project, especially I got like an album. Like at the end of the year, I want to do a short film for. So I do fuck with that. You said that. Like, okay. I feel like I feel like film and music really go hand in hand. Like I feel like music can really enhance a good film. Like that's like off topic, but I feel like I don't know if y'all niggas feel the same way.
It's off topic, but on topic. I mean, that's what Master P did. He didn't really blow up until he started making movies around his music, and people was like, "Oh, that song from that movie. Oh yeah.
Well, like it's so many artists that's in the music scene. Like before they blew, after they blew, man, I feel like they just really do go hand in hand. Them two, like it's art, bro. It's art form.
It is,
like,
man.
Just combining them together and making something good.
So y'all should just go ahead and make the sound. Y'all got the movie, and y'all got to make the soundtrack too. I mean, that'll be good marketing right there.
Yeah.
Because
I could definitely make it.
Oh, I ain't gonna. Hey, if we made a fucking Chaos short film and we use like the album as the fucking
that should be hard.
Oh God, that should be hard.
Y'all see what's going on right now? It's called creativity. It works. So Chaos gonna make a short movie and then produce the whole soundtrack. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
See what y'all would do.
We can definitely do that.
Yeah, for real, like
2025, y'all gotta do it. Y'all said it on Fool Radio, so y'all gotta bring it to life, and we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Hey, but what you gotta say, Thrash?
Josh said he ready to go home, so go ahead and go. Y'all got any last words for the folks? Any advice? Go ahead and get your shout outs out. Promo.
Shout out to my nigga B4. Shit. That's not what nigga can rap, so shit. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody.
Shoot, I just want to say shout out to my brother Lil One. Like, he be making his music and stuff too. He steady improving. Again, shout out to Corey for inspiring me, doing all this stuff like that. I want to say shout out to Stud for even bringing us up on here. Like, man, I ain't even gonna lie. It felt like I've been ducking Stud. I ain't been trying to.
Hey, I thought I smelled some smoke, but nah, John, I figured out you a busy dude, man.
But shoot, cause like we was supposed to get something done in like October, November, really. Shoot, but
it's all good.
I'm glad to finally be up on the show. I'm glad to finally be here and doing this, cause like shoot, it's been a minute. I've been wanting to do this stuff for a long time. I ain't even gonna lie. And then, but like shoot, again, shout out to Chaos, shout out Page, shout by Jai, GBN6IX, short.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man, hey, like this nigga said, man, shout out my nigga B4. Also, another one I almost like he rap, but you know he halfway in, halfway out. Shout out my nigga Tristan.
Oh yeah, shout out my nigga Tristan.
Hey, Tristan, Bolo, baby, however you want to call that nigga. Hey, forward, bro, that nigga hard. I'm finna drop some shit with that nigga on my tape.
Okay.
And you all look out for that.
Whole bunch of projects on the way from Chaos.
Yeah. And like I ain't gonna lie, shout out to you too, gang. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like my first like interview, like anybody that really then took a delve in like our mind and shit, like give us the platform to say like how we feel about like certain topics and shit. Like
that's what Fool Radio's here for, man.
Shoot, still really doing it for people. He really put
I
really like shoot. I'm
really
appreciate
niggas out here doing that shit.
nah, for sure. Like I hadn't seen you had did like the Yaya interview. I was like, damn, bro, I want to get up on it, but I ain't
That's exactly what I thought.
Just holler.
I seen you on my shit. I was like, yeah, I got this opportunity.
I told y'all, ever since I met John, like I said, I kind of be, you know, I be watching, man. I be doing my thing, but I still be, I know what's going on.
No, so yeah, bro, I fuck with your platform.
Appreciate it.
Doing your thing, bro.
Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all.
Really doing this shit like out here, man. Like, how you doing? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, ain't nobody. You don't see a lot of folks like it. If they are doing it in Arkansas, it's real dead and slow. The only folks you really see doing it is street news, but he barely do that stuff now. You got Lil Rock Hood Cash, and then you got Ground Zero.
Well, I saw that's what was missing out here. You know what I'm saying? So.
And even in those spaces, like not even trying to down them, but a lot of them they focus more on like the negativities.
Yeah,
I feel like on this platform right here, like I got the chance to like express like my thought process on like in a positive way, like it ain't we ain't up here on like hey we might have said like some hot shit but that's how we feel like.
Nah, I'm all about the positivity, but I do accept the hot shit because like there's two sides to the coin. It's like hey, I'd rather be on the positive side, but if it's smoke, hey, you gotta air it out sometimes. But let's stay on the positive side.
There's a lot of that shit ass.
He just ain't gonna stop.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Oh, Lord.
No, but hey, look, hey, it's more like the advice that I give anybody, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Man, keep whatever you want to do, bro. Man, keep your eyes on it, bro. You gotta keep the faith in yourself.
Be your fucking self.
And be yourself too while you're doing it too. Yeah. Because the worst way to get on is trying to portray being something, and then somebody put the test of character that you done made up, and then when your character that you used to propel yourself then got destroyed, you gotta rebuild yourself. You gotta rebrand yourself because, like,
rebranding is tough. So just come out authentic, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, be yourself with this shit, bro. Oh God, like shit. Man, if you're not no hood nigga, man, if you a nerd nigga, hey man, that's cool, bro.
You said just be that.
Just be that. Like, bro, just don't
need more niggas out here.
Oh God, don't, bro. Niggas like these two niggas right here who really like have a creative direction that they got going on, bro. We need more shit like that. We don't need more niggas perpetuating violence and shit like that shit cool for you. You trying to get on, but you gotta think about like the invert, like the damage that you doing to like your community because they seeing like look at the younger generation, they watching us, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro. You already know the shit that has to come with like.
Oh God, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was I thought that was sad. Y'all can't even go out on a Sunday. That was on a Sunday.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, prayers to all your family.
But see, that's the thing, though. That's why I stay out the way. I don't even be just going there every fucking day, man. I be in the house. All I do is fucking. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. I smoke a blunt and I might write some shit and then I go my ass to bed and wake up, go to work, and play the game. I'm a normal ass nigga, bro. You don't have to always be out at every fucking function. Shit, sometimes, bro, you just gotta stay your ass out the way, bro. Cause I'm just saying, bro, like it's too every time it's a gathering.
That's where I be at the most time.
Every time it's a gathering, bro, some shit end up bad, bro. Niggas. And it's hot outside. Niggas getting irritated, bro. It's hot as fuck. It's hot.
I still don't understand what that Conway situation. Excuse me. That was crazy.
That shit was crazy, man.
On a Sunday.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, the niggas who behind that, hey, y'all niggas fucked up, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, they need to go to jail. Like, I don't know, like, what was going through their head. Like, bro, it's your problem. Because I was seeing the videos, like, before, like, everything had popped off. Niggas, they was waving sticks. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This supposed to be like a gathering for a college, bro. What the fuck y'all got? I'm not guns down your phone. Like, what do you mean that?
I'm the type of nigga anyway, bro. I'm not gonna be flashing my fucking blick if I got it. You ain't even gonna know I got it. I'm not even the type of nigga to fucking flash the blick.
You said by the time you see it, it's too late. That's your code, right?
Like Shank said, if you gonna pull a gun out, you better use it.
It's like you, hey. Guns, the bitches is not used for no threats, and the bitches not no toys. Dude, hey, that's tools of action right there.
This is one thing my dad told me the other day, and it's fucked up. The Arkansas fucked up, bro. Well, really, the whole world fucked up. But this is one thing my dad told me: you can buy a gun at 18 before you can buy some fucking cigarettes.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
Hey, but fools know.
Hey, fools know. Hey, make sure y'all buy some merch.
Ain't that it's about full purchase.
You already know. Tune in to Fool Radio. That's Dante, Thrash, Jaw. Shots by Jaw. What's your actor name gonna be? You gonna go first and last? Y'all gonna see his acting career unfold. This is Fool Radio. We out. Fools know.
Fools know.
We got that together.
Yeah,